and press enter. Give me a second. So do you have your browser open? If you don't, just open your browser. For the, what is it called? ReadTube. Okay. So what we are doing today is assertion. So assertion is like the outcome, the confirmation of all what we have been doing, the confirmation of this particular page. Because if you go back to your code, let's go to the features and see what we have there. Your features. No, yeah, it's open already. Yeah, that one. Okay, so can you uncomment the line 10 for me, please? No. No. Okay, now put your cursor between the hash and the T. No. When I say uncomment, we are removing the hash. No, we are taking it off. Yes. No. We are not doing anything. We want to work on it. Remember, we stopped it from working. So did we, let me see your step definition. Didn't we bind this one before? Go to your step definition for me, please. It's already open. Hold on. Okay. So it's not open. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we didn't create a step for it. Okay, so let's go to your features. Okay, so put your cursor in between the purple. Move it away from there. Put it, who is sharing? Put it between D and landing. D and land. Okay. Now right click for me, please. Define steps. Now do copy to clipboard. Copy to clipboard, yes. So go to your step definition. The reason why we are doing copy to clipboard is because we've already clicked on create. Yeah. So if you put your cursor on line 25 and press enter, more, one more or two more. Okay. Now go back to line 27. Put your cursor back on line 27 and do Control V. Okay. So if you scroll up, yeah. Now, can you delete the exception, please? Okay. So let's go back to features. Let's see if it's binding. Okay, so now clean, save, then clean and build. It's fine, build. Close the output for me. Okay, so let's go to our page object. So I believe everyone have done that step as well. We are not stopping for the sake of the recording, so we'll just complete it. Yeah, so so put your cursor on line 32 for me, please. Yeah, and type public space boo, B-O-double-L, sorry, B-double-O-double-O-L, yeah, okay. Space, who reads to URL. Let me check it from here. Okay, no, that's not what you do. Hold on, I'm coming. So you start with GET, uppercase for the G. So you use camel case, then put REITs, uppercase. You start with REITs, R, uppercase R. Can you take that off, please? ETE, URL. Okay. The U should be uppercase. Then you put your brackets. Put the brackets. And now you put your curly. No. Put your, after this, you know we are going. So what do you think is the next one? Who knows what we should do next year?
Semicolon.
No. Look at the top, the step at the top. Does it have semicolon? Is how you will
bracket.
Well done. Who said that? Jumi. Yeah. Put your curly bracket. Now put your cursor in between the curly bracket and press enter. It will not work because of the way you did it. Now, fix it, please. You have to start all over. Okay, try it now. No. Do the curly bracket again. Take it off. Now do it again. Now put your cursor in the middle. Just put your cursor in the middle. You don't need to move it. It's not gonna work. Why is it not staying in the middle properly? No. It's not gonna work. Now do it again.
I think we just press enter and put the curly bracket.
Okay, do it again now for me. Don't worry, just do the curly bracket.
Move the cursor once.
No, you don't need a space between the main bracket and the curly bracket.
Press enter now. No, don't leave the space. Just press enter. You need to have.
So the issue is you don't need a space between the main bracket and the curly bracket.
Did you hear what he said? Try it. Take it off. Take it off completely. Move your cursor next to the bracket. Now put your curly braces. Now just gently move. Oh no, what are you doing? You're meant to now put your cursor in the middle. I don't know why it's not staying in the middle properly.
Just two lines inside of it, so two spaces inside of it. So I'm canceling one. And I press the enter, and that's what it does.
Now, for the public book, you want to return something. So whenever there's a public book, we are returning. So you then put return, small letter return, space, driver, dot, should give you URL. Type U, it will come up. See there, pick it up. Okay. It's fine, you've done it already. Dot contain. S is at the top. Oh, see, when it give you suggestion, you are better off picking it than continue typing it. It works better. So then put your brackets. Now put at in that bracket. And then put your what is it called? Parameterize it. Quote. Yeah. It's meant to be double quote. I'm saying 3 quote. Okay, now put the semicolon at the back. Okay. Save it. So let's go to the website. So remember when we click on the logo, now click on the logo for me. So what it does when it clicks on the logo is to refresh the page. So to now assert that this is the page, we want to get a confirmation that this is the page. Because what our feature said is, if you want to quickly go back to the feature, let's understand what we are doing here. Features. Yeah. So we said, as a user, I want to navigate to ReTube so that I can view the landing page. So we then said in our steps that given I navigate to the ReTube website and I clicked on the ReTube logo, what are you doing? Where is everything? Do Ctrl Z, or what did you do? Okay. Then I should see the landing page. Yeah. So that's what we want to achieve, to see the landing page. So let's go back to the browser, please. Okay. So like, as I said, whenever we click on the ReTube logo, it refreshes the page, which is the landing page. So now to assert that this is the page, we want to get a confirmation. No. Stay where we are, please. So we want to get a confirmation that this is the page. So put your cursor on, no, at the top there on your browser. Yes. So just put your cursor there and leave it. Let me see. Release it. Yes, that's what I want to get. Now, highlight it and copy it. So you need to get that HTTP. Have you done so?
Yeah.
Have you copied it? Okay, so now let's go back to our code. What is it called? Page object, please. Page object. Now put it in the middle of the, yes. Okay. So now let's go to our step definition. Okay. Okay. So for the step definition, we'll then say sorry. Assert. Just type uppercase A. It will come up. Should come up, double S. Okay, it's fine if it's not coming up. Then we have to use the using. ERT. Yeah, that's fine. Just the assert. Dot. So put T, that, uppercase, that. Yeah, see, pick it up there. And then put your bracket. Now inside the bracket, type REIT landing RE. Remove the okay, use camel case, yeah. Page object. Page object. Page object. I'm still no. We are where we are typing. Page object. Use camel case for the P. Page object. Your O should be upper, yes. Dot get G uppercase, yeah. REIT URL. Should have come up anyway. I didn't come up. Now, open and close bracket. No, don't. Open and close bracket. Dot uppercase IS. The S is, yeah. Dot. I don't know why it's not coming up anyway. Equal to. No. In words. Uppercase E. The T is in uppercase. Then you make a bracket and then put true inside that bracket. The true is small letter. It has given it to you there. And then you go out and put your semicolon. Move it. Let me see what is there. Move it to the end. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So move it to the other side. Yeah, Olat, you can speak. See if you can hover around that. Let the using come up. Olat, speak. Mr. Olat.
Hello. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, line 31, yeah. Use the object that you created. That should be landing page. So it should be landing page.
Not landing page objects. Oh,
No,
yeah. At the top. Yeah, remove the object.
Yeah. Backspace.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Backspace.
Yeah, landing page. It's there already. Can you see it?
It's there up there. The one in line 25. Just use that one. That's object of the page object that you created in your step definition.
Oh, okay. One. Change the P to small letter.
Remove that read. Remove that read.
Oh, that's why it's throwing error.
So that's it.
So hover around that is. Use that.
It's not dot. It's supposed to be comma. Where you have that, put comma where you have that dot. Backspace, comma, space.
Okay.
Space.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
fine.
done.
All right.
Okay, save it, clean it, and build it. Let's see. Is completed, right? Okay, let's run it now. Here's your Explorer. There's your Explorer. Yeah, so open it up. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it passed. You can stop the recording for a minute now. David, I have a question.
Yes, I tried doing the automation testing yesterday, and the site I used, most sites I used, once it runs and opens the web page, always asks for accepting or rejecting
The
cookies.
cookies.
I have to click it myself before I have to click it myself very quickly before the program can then run.
And did it pass?
Yes, but I had to click it quickly first to
Yeah,
accept.
yeah. I can give you a code for that. I think I said that last week. If you have cookies on the site, there's a code. I can share it with you guys. But it depends if you know how to use it. But I will share it with you people. So yeah, if you can use the one that don't have cookies, would be great. I think there are a lot of them that don't have cookies. I know some of them don't come up when you are doing exploratory testing until when you start running automation on it. I think Facebook was like that. It didn't have the cookies on the site, but when I automated it, the cookies was popping up. So yeah,
Most sites.
some of them, yeah. Well, you can use the ones on Blue Sky. We have a lot of them you can use. We have Prep Major, we have Mentor Skid, we have Job Skid. Just 2 or 3 steps, just to get your hands dirty and improve your knowledge. That's just what it is. Because the more you write it, the more you now understand it and say, oh, it's really easy. Yeah. So this is just like the foundation. And once you understand the foundation, then it will be easier for you to start implementing other codes. Like the way I said, I will give you the cookies code. Well, you've already now know how to write your steps. So that's the most important thing. That's what we are doing. All right. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie,
Sorry, I have a question.
let's go for it, please.
When myself and Saiwo, when we are getting our hands dirty on this thing, the page framework, we try to test it, to run the test, but instead of it coming out green, it came out blue. We watched the video, but we couldn't get what is going on.
That
when
means it didn't run, or if it's coming out blue. So you're meant to get that red or green. So it's let me use the word is inconclusive. That's what it means, if I'm to use that terms. So it means you didn't maybe set up your framework properly, because you need to add your nugget packages and all those things. Did you do all those? So just go back and do it step by step. And what site were you automating? So you just have to, that's why I said 2 steps or 3 steps. Don't go too far. So like if Eddie could successfully automate one, then everybody should be able to do that. It's just for you to replicate the steps. That's it. You already have the code.
I have another question, please.
Eddie, I will put you in the waiting room. What question?
I think let me just quickly share.
Okay, I hope everyone is clear on tonight's one, yeah? And I hope everyone is following. You can replicate what we just did. So if anybody is not clear now, please speak. And like as I said, we might finish a bit early since the assertion went really quick. So Eddie, go for it. For you.
Yeah, so always when I try typing in the instructions and all, I always get these 2 warning signs. So I don't know if it's something that will always be there, or there's something you have to do to clean it up. Like,
yeah, so when you are seeing warning, sometimes you could get a lot of warning. As long as it's not error, you are fine. Sometimes you can go ahead because it's written in English. So you said your first automation project, so it's talking about your base test. Sometimes you go there, you might not find it. I don't know if any of your mentors want to elaborate on that, but I think it's something that is common, but it's just a warning. So it's not saying it's a blocker. The only thing that becomes a blocker is when it's on red. So it's just a warning. It's telling you test assemble not found. Please build the project to enable the SpecFlow Visual Studio extension features. You see, so that's on line 0. Which line is line 0? So that's fixed already. So sometimes you can do it again and it will not come up.
Always comes up for me every time.
As long that, just like as I said, as long as it's not error, you are fine. Does Yemi or Rexford or Olat want to add to that? Yeah, so okay. Any other question, please?
Sorry, what's the question again?
He's getting warning signs. So he said, why is he always coming up?
So that's normal because that's what
As long as it's running. We're getting it too.
Yeah, that was Yemi. Yeah.
So go, let's.
Yeah, Olat, go.
Okay. Hello.
Davis, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Hello.
No. We are getting your background noise. You hear me? That's right. Okay, Ola, speak, please.
Okay, if you get something like this here, that means all what you need to do, you double click on any one of them. Just double click. Okay, you see that yellow one is like it's because of the swiggle green line that we have is okay. It doesn't mean anything. If you want to get rid of that, is an advance whereby you just put question mark at the back of the driver. You see that driver at the back of the R, you put question. No. At the back, after the R, you put question mark there. After the R, you see. But if you do that here, it will still trigger another one. The best thing is just to leave it. Just leave it like that. So now what I want to tell you guys is that I want did your past test here? Go back to the assertion. I want to show something. Can you close the output, please, for me? Close the output. So run your test. I want to show you something. Run your test. Okay, fine. Yeah, the reason why we did the assertion, yeah, is just to validate our test. You know, we can call it validation, whereby because in Selenium C# here, assertion is just like you just want to confirm. You want to confirm the actual output. That is what is being expected of your test, whether it's true or not. That's what assertion means. And each test or each features that we are testing, you need to do an assertion on it. So we have different type of assertion, but we are not going to details for that today. So what I want you to do, just to confirm that what we are doing is right, I want you to go to the page object for me. Go to your page object. Close the output. Let me show you something there. Close the output. Now move your cursor. I want to see all the. Okay, fine. It's okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do something now. Everybody, I want you to watch, so that for you to know that the assertion is important. For page 34. Remove that. Listen. Well, hold on. Just click back. I just want you to remove that M and leave that .co there. Remove the M. Backspace. Okay, now save and run. Save and run your code, please. Save it first. Save it first.
I've saved it.
All right, run it now. Let's see. Now, did you see that? So do you people know why this tale is failed? Because what we are trying to do here, we are trying to confirm that, are we on RateTube website? Is it the correct URL we are doing our validation on, we are doing the assertion on? Now, if you now right click on the test, right click, open test log. Let's see what it's saying here. Click on your test so that you can. Okay, did you see what it said? It's saying that that assertion is saying that we are expecting it to be what? To be true, but was false. That means the website we are putting there, which we are expecting to be true, is not the same thing with the actual website. Are you guys getting me? That is what the meaning of the assertion. So now go back to your page object. Just use Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z. Okay, fine. Now go back to your step definition. Now you can see that we are saying assert.dat. That means we are using our object that being created from the land page dot get the method that we use to confirm the URL. That is the URL method that is equal, which means, and when we are having the equal, that is it true or false? Now go back to the page object again. Use the scroll bar. Let's see the whole thing, please. Okay, now you can see that all what we've been doing since is that we are using public void to create our method, which means that anything that is void, that means we are not expecting anything from the driver. So we have to use our driver to find, we want the driver to do our job for us. But here, from page 32, you can see that we use public bool. Sometimes we can use public string, but here we want to get whether it is true or false. That means what we put, the website that we put in our driver, that is the URL driver, is it true or not? That's the meaning of public bool. We are expecting something to be returned. It's either true or false. That is yes or no. So now that's why we are getting our test. You can see that when you remove the M, it's telling us that we are expecting it to be true, but it was false. That means we are not getting the URL right. So now that you put the M back now, run the test now. Save and run. You can see that. So right click on the test. Let's see the test log. Let's see what is here. You can see that our test now did what? Passed, because it's being validated. So we done our assertion and everything is true. So that is all about the assertion. So over to you, Rita.
Okay, thank you. I hope it's clear. I don't expect anybody to have any question after that. Any question? So like you said, there are different types of assertion, but this is one of the simplest one, depending on what you are asserting. That's when it applies. That's when you use the different kind of assertion. So if we can also use should be displayed, depending on what the feature is, depending on what you are asserting. So I want to believe that everybody has done this. It's pretty straightforward. It's easier. Has everyone done this? If you haven't, you can also watch the video. I think there was no interruption, so it should be straightforward to replicate. Okay, stop the recording for me, please, Davis. Yeah. So if you go to the top, who is having two devices there? So this is your base. Scroll up. So you see line 19 and 20. So say for instance, on this particular site, you want to do more features. You come down to line 21, you start adding more of those private buy. Yeah. So what Mr. Allah was saying to you was, you put private buy, then cookies equals by dot expert. And that inspection you did on that particular feature, you put it there. So this is you inspecting your element. So you then follow this same method. So don't forget, if it's also CSS selector, you use CSS selector. If it's by ID, you use ID or any other locator. Then afterwards, you now come scroll up. So like say for instance, line 31, you then put your cursor there and now do public void. Don't forget you've declared your element. Now you want to call your method. So you now do public void. So the name you named it there, cookies, you now say click cookies and then do your all the ritual. Let me put it that way. And then you put your driver.find element and that's it. .click. Just that same method. Where you have logo, you then put cookies instead. Yeah? Because you want it to click. Okay. All right, Edes, you've taken over today. Thank you so much. You can stop the recording, Davis.